Hi there, Simple Jack here. Today we're going to be doing Newton, Map 5 in the Old Military Madness. In Newton, he's going to get a hunter, and we'll get a seeker and a Hawkeye after we take the factories. This is a good way to make sure that your Charlie does get into that factory, and although this is not a perfect setup, it's the one I like to use. There's really no perfect setup in here. It's kind of a crapshoot depending on how hard he hits you, because he gets to hit you 3 times. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give him his turn. Okay. Alright, Simple Jack is back, and we're going to go ahead and get these 2 factories right away. In here we get a Hawkeye and, I don't know, a rabbit or something. A linnet, oh boy. You're going to need to get these down into play as soon as possible. This whole game is about beating the hunter. And so we've got to do whatever we can do to make sure that the hunter gets killed. He came in and hit my rabbit twice, left me with 5. These things, his ground movers, and he's got 2 more ground movers coming in behind these. In order to make my hit better, I'm going to go ahead and pull the polar out to add to my attack power on the rabbit. And then I'm going to go ahead and get around him with this rabbit and hopefully take this whole linnet out. That's 999 attack on that poor linnet, so that ought to do it. And I still have 7 rabbits left, which is excellent. He will primarily target the rabbits first with his hunters, so I'm going to go back on the rock. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this seeker. It's kind of a dangerous move because he gets to hit it. The seeker's really important, and I really would like to keep it. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, and I'm going to try to kill this rabbit with my 5 rabbit. If I do, I'll be able to go right into the factory and repair. 745 attack, 30 defense. This should do it. There we go. And see, he knocked me down to 2. But I get to go right in there. And that leaves us with this. So I'm going to start by bringing my bison around on the 30%. Hit his bison, I get some extra attack power from the polar, which is good. And that hits him hard, leaves me 6. And now I'll bring this down. As you can see, that leaves my seeker exposed, but I think it's worth it to get rid of all these, even if he does ultimately take out my seeker. Like I say, my guess is he will take that hunter and go after the rabbit. Make sure I've got my things out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give him his turn, and we'll be back and see what he hits with the hunter in just a moment. Okay, we're back with turn 3 of Newton. I'm doing this special request to get Newton up. And as you can see, he came in and he took 3 hits on my seeker and killed it, which is not good. The seeker's the only serious mobile hitter for his aircraft. But fear not, we're not going to let him get away with this. I'm going to go over here and get rid of his ground hitters. The only thing we have left that is really effective on his hunter is the Hawkeye. The rabbits can hit it, but they're not much of a match for a hunter. And that's rotten, because now I have to use one of my big tanks to kill this. Or perhaps I'll do this. I would have rather saved the rabbit and try and trap the hunter, but I don't think that's going to work out. So I'll take surround like this. Then I'll go ahead and put my other rabbit here for more attack power, because I want to make sure I kill this slagger of his. He's got one more Titan coming up from the south that he just took at a factory. That wasn't a very good hit, considering the attack power. I think this Polar will probably finish it off, though. 999 on 112. Okay. And now we can get Charlie out of the factory. And he should, by default, now attack the Charlie and bring his Titan up. If he does, we might be able to get him with by putting the Hawkeye down next to him and hitting him with a rabbit. We have 2 rabbits out now, so we can't kill them both. I'm going to give him his turn. I'll be right back. Okay, Simple Jack back with turn number 4 in Newton by special request. Okay, here's a question in Military Madness. I've got a Hawkeye shot at his 5 hunters. Now the question is, do I take the Hawkeye shot? I might only take 1 hunter. Then I've got to attack him with my rabbits and get my Charlie up there. But what I prefer to do is move the Hawkeye here. And now I'm going to get the Hawkeye power, plus I'm going to cut him in half. And now I'm going to hit him with this, I'll hit him with this rabbit first, since it's a big rabbit. I'll have big time attack power and cut him in half. 464. That leaves him with only 2. I'm going to go ahead and leave that rabbit there for extra attack power. Then I will take this over here, even though it's only a 4 rabbit. I'm going to go ahead and hit him anyway. Because see that attack power at 428? That's that Hawkeye doing that. That was perfect. Now I'll go ahead and put him away. And basically now all we have left to do is kill his Titan. His Kilroy and his Charlie are not really a problem. I'll go ahead and hit this with my Polar. Since my Polar has 2 stars. These are 2 pretty evenly balanced tanks. Yeah, 1 each. Now I'll go around him. And basically, at this point, all you have to do is, you've got all the power, just finish him off. I haven't even taken my North Charlie out of the factory. Go down here with this Grizzly. This will probably finish him off. It's going to be some major attack power. So, anyway, that's all you have to do to win map number 5, Newton, in the original Military Madness. I'll be sending my tanks over to take out his last 2 ground soldiers, but that's very easy to do. Plus, I have a rabbit in the factory that'll come out as an 8. And that's basically the end of the game. Okay, as you can see, we finished him off in 1 more turn. We had 72 kills, and he had 31. And that's Newton in Military Madness. This is 62-year-old Simple Jack, reminding you, be nice to old people. One day, you're going to be one.